Yeah, a ton of stories. I can barely keep up with them. I get emails every day from, or on if people go onto Facebook and they look up Advent Conspiracy, we have, I think, 12,000 members now on that page that are saying, here's what I'm doing, here's what happened. One of the earlier stories, this is just like a classic story that I remember, came out of actually a church in Portland that's Imago Dei community. It's head up by Rick McKinley. He's one of the guys who started this with us. One of the guys in his congregation gave his dad a bag of coffee beans, and he told his dad, I want us to every single Sunday, I want us to meet at your house. We're going to brew a cup of coffee made from this bag, and I want you to tell me a story about your life because I want to get to know you more. That is a beautiful relational gift that really has a ton of value behind it. I can tell you about stories where a kid I think it was his last year, in the middle of December, sold brownies from house to house and told the people that each brownie was $15. And after they got over the initial shock of, wait a minute, one brownie, $15? What are you crazy? Well, then he explained it, and people gave more than $15. And I mean, here's a kid going out on his own and did it all by himself. I don't even know if he told his parents until he got back, and he was so excited because he raised like $90 for Living Water, which is the organization that we partner with to drill these fresh water wells. I know a kid in our church this last October went out trick-or-treating, and instead of trick-or-treating, he went to every house and said, I don't want candy, I already have enough of that, but I want to help kids get clean water. And so his deal was, just give me whatever you can, and I'm going to make sure that this goes to kids who could really use help. And he raised like $20. And then so it's those little things of this quiet revolution that has started is now being fueled by people who are taking it personally, and they're taking it beyond Christmas. I mean, I get stories all year round. We call this Advent Conspiracy, but really to give more and to spend less and to worship fully and to love all, that's not just a Christmas thing. That's a life thing. That's how we should be living. So it's neat to see that I get in stories all throughout the year of people who are saying, I'm going to go do this. I have a guy who in January is climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and he's doing it solely because he wants to raise money because of what he learned through Advent Conspiracy. So those are just beautiful stories that are just coming in all the time, and we're just going, go for it. God bless you. Tell us your story, and we'll share it with the world.